Hello, and welcome to our video on the best places to visit in Rome. Rome is a city steeped in history and culture, with a rich heritage that spans thousands of years. From ancient ruins to Renaissance masterpieces, there is something for everyone in this beautiful city. In this video, we will be taking you on a tour of the top spots in Rome that you simply must see for yourself. Whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or just someone looking for a great experience, these are the places you won't want to miss. So sit back, relax, and join us as we explore the best that Rome has to offer. Colosseum to the stunning Vatican City, we will take you on a journey. We will be visiting famous landmarks. Rome is also known for its beautiful piazzas, or public squares, which serve as the heart of the city and are great places to people watch and take in the local atmosphere. So, buckle up and get ready for an exciting journey as we explore the best places to visit in Rome. Let's go! Number 1. Colosseum. The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, is one of the most famous tourist attractions in Rome, Italy. It was built during the Roman Empire and is considered one of the greatest examples of Roman engineering and architecture. It is one of the largest amphitheaters in the world and was used for gladiatorial contests and public spectacles such as animal hunts and mock sea battles. The Colosseum could seat up to 50,000 people and was used for a variety of events, including gladiatorial contests, animal hunts, and public spectacles. Visiting the Colosseum can be a fascinating and educational experience, as it provides a glimpse into ancient Roman history and culture. You can explore the different levels of the Colosseum, including the arena floor, and learn about the different events and games that took place there. You can also visit the nearby Roman Forum, which was the center of political and social activity in ancient Rome. Number 2. Pantheon. The Pantheon is a famous temple in Rome, Italy. It was built as a temple to all the gods of ancient Rome and is considered one of the best preserved buildings from ancient Rome. It was completed in 27 BC and dedicated by Emperor Hadrian in AD 125. Visiting the Pantheon is a must-see for anyone interested in ancient Roman architecture and history. The interior is a marvel of engineering, featuring a massive dome with a central opening, oculus, that allows light to flood into the space. The Pantheon is also renowned for its acoustics, with sounds echoing perfectly around the space. To visit the Pantheon, you can go to Piazza della Rotonda in Rome. The interior can be quite crowded during peak tourist season, so it's best to go early in the morning or later in the evening to avoid the crowds. If you are visiting the Pantheon, you may also want to explore the surrounding area. Piazza della Rotonda, which is located in front of the temple. Number 3. Trevi Fountain. The Trevi Fountain is a famous Baroque fountain in Rome, Italy. It is one of the most iconic landmarks of the city and a popular tourist destination. The fountain is located in the Trevi district, hence its name. The fountain was designed by Italian architect Nicola Salvi and completed in 1762. Visitors to the Trevi Fountain often throw coins into the water, making a wish for good luck and to ensure a return trip to Rome. Tradition says that if you throw 1 coin, you will return to Rome, 2 coins, you will return and fall in love, and 3 coins, you will return, fall in love, and marry. If you're planning a visit to the Trevi Fountain, it's best to go early in the morning or later in the evening when the crowds are less intense. The fountain is illuminated at night, making for a beautiful and romantic atmosphere. The surrounding streets and piazzas offer plenty of opportunities to enjoy a gelato, espresso, or a meal at one of the local restaurants. Number 4. Roman Forum. The Roman Forum is one of the most famous and historically significant sites in Rome, Italy. It was the center of Roman public life and was used for political, legal, and commercial purposes. If you are interested in visiting the Roman Forum, here are some key sites to see. The Temple of Saturn. This temple was dedicated to the god Saturn and was one of the oldest in the Roman Forum. The Arch of Titus. This triumphal arch was built to commemorate the victories of Emperor Titus and is a remarkable example of Roman triumphal architecture. The Temple of Vesta. This temple was dedicated to the goddess of the hearth and was an important symbol of Roman home life. The Rostra. This was a platform used for speeches and political debates and was one of the most important sites in the Roman Forum. The Curia. This was the Senate house of ancient Rome and was the center of political power in the city. Number 5. St. Peter's Basilica. St. Peter's Basilica is a must-visit destination for anyone traveling to Rome. It is considered one of the largest and most important churches in the world, as well as one of the holiest Catholic shrines. Located in Vatican City, St. Peter's Basilica is the final resting place of St. Peter, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ and the first bishop of Rome. Visitors can admire the stunning architecture, including Michelangelo's famous dome, as well as many other works of art and sculptures by some of the greatest artists in history. The basilica also contains numerous chapels and tombs of popes, as well as the magnificent Sistine Chapel, which is famous for its ceiling painted by Michelangelo. Visitors to St. Peter's Basilica can also explore the many chapels and galleries within the church, each of which has its own unique history and artworks. Number 6. Piazza Navona. Piazza Navona is a beautiful public square located in the heart of Rome, Italy, and is one of the city's most famous tourist attractions. It is famous for its 3 magnificent fountains and its elegant Baroque architecture. Visitors to the square can admire the stunning Bernini fountains, including the Fontana dei Quattro Fiumi, which is considered one of the masterpieces of Baroque art. Additionally, they can enjoy a coffee or a meal at one of the many outdoor cafes that line the square, take in street performances by musicians and artists, and shop at the charming boutiques and souvenir shops. Piazza Navona is often the site of various festivals and events throughout the year. Piazza Navona is also surrounded by historic buildings, such as the Church of St. Agnes in Agony, which features a beautiful facade and an impressive dome. The square is also a popular spot for locals and tourists alike to come together, relax, and enjoy the lively atmosphere. Number 7. Spanish Steps. The Spanish Steps in Rome, Italy are a popular tourist destination and a famous landmark of the city. The 138 steps lead up to the Church of Trinidad dei Monti and offer a breathtaking view of the city. The steps were built in the early 18th century and have since become a gathering. Visitors to the Spanish Steps can admire the beautiful architecture of the staircase, relax on the steps, and people watch. The steps are surrounded by charming cafes and fashionable boutiques, making it a great place for shopping and dining. Additionally, the Church of Trinidad dei Monti at the top of the Spanish Steps is also worth visiting. The church was built in the 16th century and contains works of art by famous Italian artists such as Bernini and Daniele da Volterra. In conclusion, the Spanish Steps are a must-visit when in Rome. Whether you're looking to admire the architecture, take in the views, or simply relax and people watch, this iconic landmark is not to be missed. Number 8. Castel Sant'Angelo. Castel Sant'Angelo is a historic fortification located in Rome, Italy. It was originally built as a mausoleum for the Roman Emperor Hadrian in the 2nd century AD, and later served as a papal residence and castle. The castle is now open to visitors and is a popular tourist destination, offering stunning views of Rome from its ramparts and terraces. Visitors can explore the castle's various levels, including the underground passageways, the battlements, and the museum, which houses an extensive collection of artifacts and artworks. Some of the highlights of a visit to Castel Sant'Angelo include the Papal Apartment, which was used as a residence by the popes in the Middle Ages, and the Chapel of St. Michael, which is considered one of the finest examples of Renaissance architecture in Rome. Castel Sant'Angelo is located on the right bank of the Tiber River and is easily accessible from the city center by foot or by bus. Number 9. Villa Borghese. Villa Borghese is a beautiful park in Rome, Italy, that offers a range of attractions for visitors to enjoy. The park covers an area of over 80 hectares. Some of the most popular attractions within the park include Galleria Borghese. This museum is one of the most famous art museums in Rome and houses an impressive collection of sculptures, paintings, and other works of art. Bioparco. This is a zoological garden that is home to a wide variety of animals, including elephants, lions, and monkeys. Lake Borghese. This beautiful lake offers stunning views of the park and is a popular spot for boating, fishing, and picnicking. Pincio Terrace. This terrace offers panoramic views of the city and is a popular spot for tourists to take in the view and snap photos. The Shakespeare Garden. This beautiful garden is dedicated to the works of William Shakespeare and features quotes from his plays inscribed on plaques throughout the garden. Number 10. Altar of the Fatherland. The Altar of the Fatherland, also known as the Vittoriano or the Monumento Nazionale of Vittorio Emanuele II, is a monumental building located in Rome, Italy. It was built to commemorate King Victor Emmanuel II, the first king of a unified Italy. The altar is located in Piazza Venezia and is considered one of the city's most iconic landmarks. Visitors to the altar can take an elevator to the top for a panoramic view of Rome, as well as visit the Museum of the Risorgimento, which is located inside the building and contains exhibits about the history of Italy's unification. The altar is also surrounded by the beautiful gardens of the Gianicolo Hill, which offer a peaceful retreat from the bustling city below. Overall, visiting the Altar of the Fatherland is a must-do for anyone interested in Italian history and culture, and for anyone who wants to enjoy a breathtaking view of Rome.